Hi everyone, it's Kay here today. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm going to be doing some creating with the Freebie digital for, what month is it? September, and they're playing with Paper and Glue Facebook group, and every month Which Craft Do You Do provide that Facebook group with a freebie, a digital freebie that we can play with and make something. So this was on one of the sheets. This is one of the sheets, and the other sheets, which I've cut up and I didn't print off another one, was these two corrugated looking backgrounds and two tags. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to make. We'll see how we go, because I'm not too sure, So we'll just start off with this one here. Do you reckon I should have to do same on same or different ones? I'm a bit inclined. I do tend to do matchy, so I have to. I'm sorry, I just have to. And do you know what? Of course, what did I forget? Inking. Of course. So I'm going to. What I think I might do is do it like a double tag. I think that's what they're called. I'm not. Well, so much I just don't know. So I'm going to just use this as a bit of a template. Cut across like that. Still trying to sort of match up the sides here. And the other side maybe. I never know with a double tag whether it's supposed to go at the side or in the middle. I don't think it's very straight in the bottom. What's going on here? I think I trimmed it, but I don't think I didn't trim it very straight. No, I didn't, did I? Don't look very straight at all. So I might just put it there. You could hinge it, I suppose, but I don't have a lot of hinging materials. We could hinge it with the paper that I cut off from when I cut off the flowers. I could use that to hinge with. Don't know, what do you think? I'll do a hinge. Why, I don't know. Why do I want to do a hinge? Unless we just do a tuck spot. I might just do a hinge like it was. Oh, it's raining. We had 2 days of really warm weather, and now the day before yesterday was quite warm, and now it's raining. I've got a physio appointment this afternoon for just a follow-up to see where I'm going with my shoulder and knee operation, but for some unknown reason my shoulder is just seems to be grabbing in one spot, so I'm going to talk to her about that and see what she says. Normally I walk there, but if it's raining I'm not going to walk. It's just we're very close to lots of things where we live. Doesn't take long to walk, 4 or 5 minutes maybe. So I've got a little hinge there. So then I'm going to find one of these flowers to put on the middle of this. I might do some inking before I do that. Hope you're all doing well and keeping busy. My nephew was 40 a couple of days ago, and so he had a family tea, so we all went, he invited us all to go out for tea, so we went out for tea for his birthday, and that was nice because to see people. It wasn't just our family, it was his wife's family as well, and his my sister and her husband had divorced, and he had remarried ages ago, so they were there. They were, you know, it's quite amicable, which is really great. But it was really nice, but it was busy. Then I felt sorry for my nephew and his wife, because they've got how old a baby? I can't think how old she is. A baby anyway. I don't think she was very happy with the noise, because she cried a lot. And she's one of those children that doesn't really like going to other people. I'm thinking, oh, that reminds me of somebody I know. My youngest was exactly the same. Wouldn't really go to anybody else. Wanted her mum. It was hard, because when I went back to work, how old was she? Maybe 2.5, maybe. I only went back to work part-time, but the first day I left her, she cried, and the woman who was a friend of mine, you know, she had them both my youngest and my eldest. She said, oh, she'll be fine. I said, yes, I know, because being a teacher, it's quite often, you know, a lot of children when they're at school, start school in reception, the 5-year-olds, they get a bit upset, some of them, when they have to, you know, when it's time for them to be at school and for mum to go, and I knew that she would be all right. So, and she was. Where do I want to put this number? What do you reckon? I want to put it there, but it's a bit big, isn't it? There, maybe on the side. I'll put it there. Excuse me. No. Sorry. So she cried for a little bit, apparently, when I got home, and yes, poor little soul. Didn't like her mum leaving. Do I want another word, do you reckon? What do you think? What I might do is do some butterflies and then decide whether I want any more words. What colour? Choices. I quite like the green one. There's more than one, so maybe you could do some small ones. Big one, I don't know, the green one seems very big to me, but it's just that's my thinking. But you could actually really do, instead of doing the flowers, you could do 3 butterflies in a row, I suppose. But I'm just going to do, what else is there? Just do those 2 butterflies, I think. One year I had a 5-year-old who started school, and poor soul, he cried every morning for a whole term. And then in the same time, there was a girl who started school the same time as him, and she cried every morning for a whole year. And I'm pretty patient, but I have to admit that by the time the second term came around, I thought, you know, I said to her, you don't need to cry anymore, you know that it'll be fine. And I just had to ignore it in the end, because it was actually quite wearing to listen to her cry all the time. It was quite wearing. I think I'm going to do a bit of a I wanted to do a little, maybe a little pocket here, perhaps. Maybe just some decoration there, just sort of like a bit of a surprise. What shall I put in the middle? Similar colours, because those ones are similar. Let's do that. Oh, stop raining. That didn't last long. They're saying we're going to have a very dry, hot summer, so it would have been good to have a bit of a last minute kind of rain before the summer. They're already talking about fire dangers in Queensland, because I live in South Australia. I'm thinking already, wow, that's not good to have fire warnings already. Be happy. Maybe I could put this word here, this one. Yeah, let's do that. One thing about, you know, like, I think I've improved in a way that once upon a time I would have had no idea what to do with these digitals, but playing with them has helped me gain a bit of confidence. I want to do a little pocket here, so should I do a pocket from the ticket? I want to put the top ticket in the pocket. Okay. Oh, what am I going to do? We could just create another little, use this one as well, and then not show you what I'm going to do the other, because I'll probably do the other one the same as this one. So what we could do is create a pocket from here. Using the numbers and the words. It's probably going to be too big. To a little pocket maybe. It'd look a bit odd, wouldn't it, really? Unless I do a pocket from that. It's the wrong size. Maybe I should have just done more of these. Oh, these must be on the same page as the tags and the corrugated bit. I really want to use that pocket. What I'm going to do is going to build a pocket. So it's going to cut that there, ink it up, so there's no white showing. Do a little skinny pocket with a skinny bit of glue. So you can have a little pocket for the tickets. It's my other ticket. Where did that disappear to? Oh, goodness knows. Oh well. Oh, there's the other ticket. But I could just put another little card in there as well. Do it that way rather than use the tickets. Because I've got plenty of these, so I could do that, or I can just use it from there. So I reckon that would look something a little bit different. I quite like the way they turned out. I probably will need to just thinking it's probably a little bit wide for my liking, so I'm just going to cut it on the groove here, just a little bit. Ink that back up again. It doesn't need to have a little, if you have something there, maybe a tab of something or other. So we could create a tab again, just using what we have. Oops. Maybe not. I've got some other witchcraft you do things, but I might have to grab one of those. I've got some witchcraft you do. I've got a range of things here, so I could just grab one of these. Little label. Don't think that really goes. It's more botanical, isn't it? So it just possibly might mean to have a whale punch one, if I can find one. Can't remember where they are. Excuse me while I look. Sorry. Very quickly made little ephemera book, this one. With glue and old paper and whatever I had, really. Oh, there's one. That'll do. Oh, that's perfect. I just need to ink that one up as well, because I didn't do a good job of cutting that out, did I really? So it was Father's Day here yesterday, and yes, it was a bit hard yesterday since my dad has so recently passed away, and just found it a bit difficult yesterday. It's terrible cutting out. Worst cutting out ever. Oh, sorry. Trying to find a pair of little scissors to cut with. It didn't fold it very well either. And I might actually put that number there. I think that would look good. Or maybe we could just put that one there. No, just use this one. Waste not, as the saying says. I don't quite like the way that looks, so that's like a little hidden little element, and then I could, like I said, I can put more of these in here as well too, like that, which I might do. So I've got some oh sorry, glue everywhere. You could put those at the back. Needs a bit more glue. Might just want to use a ticket, maybe, just to sort of create a bit of fun. Didn't cut that out very well either. Goodness me. Still think I might just leave them like that. These little pieces of ephemera. I am just, I don't know, I keep wanting to play a bit more. I'm fussing about here. If we did that though, it just would look a bit, I think it would look a bit odd. So you'd cut it off there, and I think we just, I don't know, it's bothering me. I'm going to go back to my original idea, just pop those in there and pop some of those in there, and I'll link them a bit later on afterwards. You can put 2 in there if you wanted to. Ink them up, put them on card, because I've got these on actually old file folder that I picked up from a second-hand shop, which was perfect. Oh, another butterfly. Why not? Butterflies to use up, so that's good. Okay, so that's my flip out double tag today, and thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for being here. Bye bye.